I hope you enjoyed yesterday's story. Today we're going to be reading A Fish Out of Water. I hope you guys like it. It's usually a favorite. A fish out of water. Look at the fish going down the stairs. Oh my goodness. This little fish, I said to Mr. Carp. I want him. I like him. And he likes me. I will call him Otto. Look how tiny he is. Very well, said Mr. Carp. Now I will tell you how to feed him. Then Mr. Carp told me, when you feed a fish, never feed him a lot, so much and no more, never more than a spot, or something may happen, you never know what. What do you think's going to happen? Then I took Otto home. I gave him some food. I did not give him much, just one little spot. But this did not make Otto happy. He wanted more food. He just had to have more. Poor Otto, he just had to have more. He was still hungry. Do you see Otto there? Can you point to him? Yep, he's right there. Oh no. I knew what Mr. Carp had told me. Never feed him a lot, never more than a spot, or something may happen. You never know what. But I gave Otto all the food in the box. Uh-oh. Something's gonna happen. Then something did happen. What do you think happened? Look at him. My little Otto began to grow. I saw him grow. I saw him grow and grow. Soon he was too big for his little fish bowl. Uh-oh. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I put Otto in a flower bowl. There, Otto, I said, this will hold you. But no, the flower bowl did not hold him. Otto went right on growing. This was not funny at all. His tail was growing right out of the top. I grabbed the flower bowl. I ran with it. Otto, I said, I know just where to put you. Then you'll be all right. I put him in a big pot. But Otto was not all right. I saw him grow some more. Very soon he was too big for the pot. Look at all those pots. Water all over the floor. I put him in pot after pot. He was growing so fast. Poor Otto, my poor little fish. Oh, why did I feed him so much? Otto, I said, please stop growing. But Otto could not stop growing. He was growing all the time. Very soon he was too big for the pots. Look at how sad he is. He needs water. Otto had to have water. There was one thing to do. I did it. I grabbed him by the tail. I ran with him up to the tub. The tub is big. It holds lots of water. At last, there, Otto, I said, this tub holds my father, this tub holds my mother, so it will hold you. Do you think it's going to hold him? I don't know. Uh-oh. But the tub did not hold him at all. He went right on growing. Oh, Otto, I said, what can I do now? Uh-oh. Then crash! Otto went down. The door went down. I went down too. Oh, what a ride. All the way down the stairs. Oh no. Down went the water into the cellar. Down went Otto too. I had to do something. I grabbed the phone. I called a policeman. Help, help, I said. I fed my fish too much. Mr. Carp told me not to, but I did. What? Said the policeman. Mr. Carp told you not to, but you did? Too bad. I will come at once. There's the police officer. The policeman came. My fish went that way, I said. He's down in the cellar. Look at all that water. The policeman ran down with me. What a fish, he said. He's much too big to keep in the cellar. I will have to get him out. We had to work and work to get Otto out. Poor Otto. Oh, why did I feed him so much? Mr. Carp told me something would happen, and it did. It sure did. Look at them trying to push him out the door. Now we had Otto out of the cellar, But now Otto had no water at all. Look, he looks really sick. A fish just has to have water, I said to the policeman. We must take him to water. Get help. Call for help on the radio. The policeman called on the radio. He called for the fireman. Help, help, he said. A boy has fed his fish too much. A boy has fed his fish too much? We will come at once. Oh, look at how they hoisted him up. The firemen came. They all helped get Otto up. But where could we take him? I asked. Uptown? Downtown? Where do you think they could take him to find lots of water? To the pool, I yelled the fireman. To the pool, I yelled. And please hurry. Look, he's getting sicker and sicker. They did hurry. The fire truck with Otto came right up to the pool. The fireman yelled, everyone out of the pool. This fish is going in. He's looking happy now. Can you see the little boy? He's way up here on the ladder. Down into the pool went Otto, into the pool with a big, big splash. Now he was happy. Now at last Otto had water, lots of water. The big pool was just the thing. This big pool would hold him. Uh-oh. But Otto went right on growing. No one wanted Otto in the pool. They did not like Otto at all. You take this fish out of here, they yelled. Everybody wanted the fish out so they could go swimming. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I ran to the phone. I called Mr. Carp. Please, please help me, I said. I fed Otto too much. Oh dear, said Mr. Carp. You fed him too much. I knew you would. I always say don't, but you boys always do. Yes, I will come. Then Mr. Carp came. He had a little black box in his hand. He had a lot of other things too. What are you going to do, Mr. Carp? I asked him. But Mr. Carp said nothing. He just went right up to the pool. He took his black box with him and all the other things too. Splash! Mr. Carp jumped into the pool. Splash! Now Otto went down too. All I could see was his tail. I could not see Mr. Carp at all. What was going on down there? What was going on deep down in the water? What do you think he's doing down there? It's swirling around and around. Now I could see nothing. Not Otto, not Mr. Carp, nothing at all. Would I see Otto again? Would I see Mr. Carp again? Mr. Carp, I yelled. What are you doing? Are you all right? Then up jumped Mr. Carp. In his hand was a little fish bowl. And in the bowl was my Otto. Can you see him? Can you point to him? There he is. Mr. Carp had made him little again. Don't ask me how I did it, he said. But here is your fish. And from now on, said Mr. Carp, please don't feed him too much. Just so much and no more. Now that's what I always do. Now I feed Otto so much and no more, never more than a spot where something may happen. And now I know what. The end.